We've been talking a lot about the Duke of Montecito recently and his estrangement from his family, the British royals, but his wife is also estranged from her family, and there's a lot of updates here. Hello, my fam. It is Perez, the queen of all media, the original influencer, Anglophile, and royal watcher. In a surprising development, the father of Princess Catherine's sister-in-law has moved to the Philippines. For the past decade, Thomas Markle had been living in Rosarito, Mexico. And he's not the only Markle that has left the United States. According to new reports, Thomas Markle and Thomas Markle Jr. are both living in Cebu. I apologize to my Filipino fam. Is it pronounced Cebu? Hold on, let me look it up. What the hell? It's pronounced Cebu? Cebu? That's what it says. Cebu.
Cebu.
What? Okay. They are living there now, and not anywhere fancy by any means. Thomas and Thomas Markle Jr. are living in a $665 a month apartment. I remember it was like a year ago or a year and a half, and there were all of these reports that Thomas Markle was on his deathbed and he was begging his daughter for a reconciliation. Well, that hasn't happened, and neither has the former. The paparazzi have caught Thomas and his son out and about in the Philippines, in Cebu. There's pictures of Thomas sitting outside of a supermarket near his home this week, going for a stroll with his son, who is acting as his father's caretaker because he has a lot of health issues. And Thomas Markle Jr. was spotted hand in hand with a pretty young thing, looks to be a Filipino local, an adorable young woman that he's friendly with. Do either of them speak Filipino? Do you need to? Actually, this is a good question. A lot of Filipinos speak English. Might be a good place to live on the cheap, which is what they're doing. Thomas has been spotted going out for walks, using a walking stick to help him get around the area's uneven roads and paths, many of which have a lot of traffic and pedestrians. And this is not a temporary move. This is said to be a permanent move. Thomas shipped all of his belongings from Mexico to the Philippines. They arrived there recently, and the two of them left the hotel where they had been staying to move into this new high-rise. It's located in an unassuming part of Cebu, yards from a busy 7-lane main road. So, why the big change? Meghan's father says, "I traveled in that part of the world when I was a younger man. The people are so kind and welcoming, and they are respectful to older people. It is a place of culture and beauty. At 80, it's time to go somewhere where the people are lovely and I can enjoy a quieter, friendlier existence." You weren't able to do that in Mexico? Rosarito is a beach town, not Cancun. Okay. He explains, "In Southeast Asia, the medical care is good. You can live reasonably cheaply. The people are kind and respect older people, and the food is healthy. Mostly, I just want peace. At 80, none of us know how long we have left. I want whatever time I have to be peaceful with none of the awful drama of recent years." However, he does maintain that he would like to meet his grandchildren. Speaking of King Charles, Thomas Markle says, "I'm a grandfather, and he is King of England. but he too is a grandfather who would like to see his grandkids. And he insists, quote, "I'm not running away. I'm going in search of a more positive life. Every day I see something about Meghan. I wish her no ill will. My dream is that one day I could bring my whole family together like a normal family." Aww. Well, congrats. I keep being called to Spain. I don't know what it is. I need to go to Spain soon. Manifesting Spain. Best of luck to you and you in the Philippines. And I think this one's still in Florida. Sorry, y'all. Thoughts? Let's discuss it all in the comment section.